All right, howdy everybody. We are here today for leg day. And today's leg day, the other ones kind of had this little tone of like, I don't know, a bit of like sadness, a bit of despair. But today I'm not really feeling that. It's sunny, it's bright outside, as you can tell by all the stuff kind of beating down on me. So I'm feeling pretty hopeful for today's leg day. I'm hoping I can move up in squat. I'm wearing shorts today. I changed into shorts so I could have more movement in my legs. I'm going to stretch a long time before I start anything, and I'm going to try to generally move up a bit in what I've been doing legs-wise. I'm going to have to hit RDLs today, which I did not hit last time because I ran out of time, but today I should have all the time in the world to complete a full leg day. I need a little bit of a shave in some areas. My hair is kind of starting to stack on top of itself. But don't worry, Haircut Miles is coming soon. I'm going home over the weekend, and I should be getting a good haircut. So you guys will be able to see freshly chopped Miles in some upcoming videos soon. But not really a big bunch of stuff to say today. I was working on some YouTube scripts earlier. I've been working on my midterms and kind of preparing for my my different, not finals, but like different exams I have before like fall break, which is kind of around the time I'm recording this. It might be a little bit after by the time I post these, but yeah, I hope you guys are having a great fall. Fall's kind of starting to get into the swing of things now that it's October and everything feels really nice, you know. I kind of film these in advance, so it might be a little bit different. It might even be November by the time this one's uploaded. But we'll kind of see. Things are going pretty well. I hope your guys' day's going pretty well. And I'll go ahead and cut to the gym. Okay, I've gotten a really long stretch today. It's pretty quiet in the gym. There's not a lot going on, which is good for the video. It's also not very busy at all. So I'm going to take that opportunity and try to make sure the video is really good for today. Hitting hip abductors both ways for the first two sets are going to be 20 reps, and then the last one's going to be 17, moving one rep up from 20, 19, 16 last time respectively. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Good range of motion and good stretch on that one. Okay, moving on to second set, which is just the same thing as before. legs are popping, and it's definitely harder than the first set was, but if I give myself a little bit of rest, I should be able to tackle 17 pretty straightforward, or in a pretty straightforward way. All right, I'm gonna dig deep to make sure I'm getting a good stretch for 17 reps on this last one. Gave myself some pretty good rest, so pretty confident in me handling it because I handled the first ones pretty well. I think this is the one because it's like my first thing of the workout that I'm able to handle the best, but I digress. Okay, so here's what's going on in the squat. I moved up my warm-up weight a bit. It was 225 before, now it's 235. I added 5 to each side just to kind of increase a little bit, get my body used to heavier weight for warm-up. And so I'm gonna go 235, 250, 275, and then 295. The top 3 sets are gonna be 8 reps. The last one is gonna be 6, and I'm gonna have to really grind out that last one. But this one shouldn't be that bad, even with the increase in weight. Had to do a lot of readjusting, but that one wasn't that bad. Okay, 250, pretty straightforward. Gonna brace my core a little bit more than I do on warm-ups, and then hit for 8 reps. Felt a lot of breath coming out on that one, but that was good. Okay, so this next one, doing for 8. I was able to control it really well last time. This time I gave myself a longer break, so I should be able to control it just the same as I did last time. But I'm gonna have to make sure I set my feet correctly and also make sure I conserve my breath, because last time I don't think I did a great job conserving my breath, but this time I'm gonna fix it. Not sure if I did 7 or 8 reps for that one, but that was good work. All right, so this last set is 290, which is gonna be the hardest one of everything. I'm going up from 5 reps last time to 6 reps this time. If I can grind out a 7, I will do that as well. But the problem is, when I get to such high reps with the heavy weight, I have a harder time getting depth. Like if I could realistically go up to like 325 and get it for like 1 to 2 reps, but it would fry my legs and there'd be like no point unless I'm preparing for max outs. Once I'm closer to max outs, I'll work on training heavier with legs, but for now, I'm gonna try to get everything up to 8 reps before I move up in weight. But yeah, let's go and hit 6 reps. I can't believe I got that 7th rep. I actually can't believe that I got it up. I swore I was gonna fail, but I just breathed out so heavily when I was going up. Okay, really happy with how that squat worked out. Now I'm transitioning into hamstring curls, and I'm gonna hit 110 for 12 first 2 sets. Last one's gonna be 130 for 12 as well. I'm trying to put 130 into everything. So once I hit 130 of last set this workout, I can try and put it to the first 2 sets for at least half next workout. I'll make a note to myself in my log of how to incorporate that. But for now, just trying to hit the last set. The last set will be the one to watch with this movement. All right, first one felt in control. Second one should feel pretty much the same. I was trying to readjust my legs midway through and dropped the stack on accident. Whoops. All right, last set is gonna transition into 130, and I'm gonna hit it for all 12 reps. It should be pretty good. Last time I didn't have any problems controlling 130, so I'm not really apprehensive for it now. But we'll see how it goes.
I was like,
You picked the wrong machine. I felt the good control on that one. Okay, so for calf raises, we are doing 245 loaded up on the Smith machine, and we're gonna hit everything for 7 reps. Last time we hit everything for 6 reps, just moving up by 1. Easily handleable, especially on my calves. I could probably do more than this, but I like taking it easy with calves so I don't overexert myself or injure myself. If you guys remember back to the Planet Fitness type videos, when I did that calf raise challenge, you can go look up calf raise challenge on my channel and find the video. I did 100 calf raises weighted, and I couldn't walk for like a week straight after that. So I try not to overdo calf raises after that just because of how much I exerted myself then. But I'm gonna go ahead and knock out 7. Okay, back at it again, 7 more reps. Should be cake. Okay, good set of reps. All right, relatively no rest, moving into the last set, just so I can kind of grind it out and transition quickly to pistol squats and some different stuff, because I've kind of been in the gym for a little while now, and I don't want to be here for like 2.5 hours, you know.
I can pull top, but
Huh?
I can like just lift here. That's fine.
That's good. That's what we did last time. All right, now it's time for pistol squats. Pistol squats will be, you know, the same 6 reps it has been, except the the last set, I'm gonna be holding out my feet. Last time I kind of injured my ankle while doing it. This time I'm better prepared for it, and I'm not really having a bad or a strenuous leg day. I'm able to control everything today. I think I had a good dinner. I had a chicken tikka masala, and rice and stuff. So it was just like basically chicken and rice and stuff. And I also had some different chicken and stuff, good protein for lunch. So I think I'm really powering through with what I've been feeling my body with today. All right, pretty good set. I'm gonna keep it up. Training my quad stability and my knee and ankle stability especially my ankles. All right, next set will be the one where I hold my ankles at the very end. All right, sorry everyone playing basketball is kind of getting heated up, but last set will be the one where I really focus on the stretch and holding my ankles before I do RDLs. Okay, really proud of that one. I think I had good control with that. Much better control than I've had ever before. Okay, so weight move up time. I'm moving up from, I need to adjust the weight a little bit. I just noticed the left one's off a little bit, but I'm moving up from 185 to 195. But I'm gonna continue to do it for 8 reps. Still same amount of reps, just different weight. So it might train my grip a little more. I might falter, but I don't think I will, because I think I moved up and gave myself enough time with 185 to become acclimated to it. So now I should be able to move up relatively easy. good heavy weight. My grip and my lower back definitely feel the strain of moving up. Okay, moving on to second set. Medium rest time, not a lot of rest time, but adequate enough to kind of move on to the next set. All right, I'm liking how this is going. So I'm gonna try to continue to keep it up. I think my grip actually is staying in tandem with what I'm trying to put onto my legs. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm just gonna try to make sure my grip doesn't falter as best as I can for these last 2 sets before I call it a lift. Okay, one more lift. All right, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I have to pee incredibly bad, so I'm gonna finish this up as best as I can and get out of here so my bladder can actually get some relief. Grip almost slipped, like very nearly almost slipped on my left hand, but we're good now. Completed workout.